Hey everybody, good afternoon. This is Bunmi, your Empower Me Now coach, and I have got to share with you something that is so powerful. So this morning I was on a morning conference call with one of my friends and $1 million mentors in my wellness business, and he put out an awesome talk called Clear Your Mind and Get What You've Come For. Now, I'm not going to tell you what his talk was about, but that talk inspired me to give you 5 ways for you to clear your mind so you can go ahead and get what it is that you're out to get. Go get it done. So, this is the first thing you got to do. You've got to get rid of negative people. You don't want to have that negative energy in your space. Literally, if you're around negative people, either they're going to bring you down or you're going to bring them up. And what typically happens is that they bring you down. So if you're out to go get it, to achieve some great things in life, and you're going after that purpose that's within you, that desire that God put inside of you, you do not have time to fool around with people who are going nowhere, people who are always negative, who are always, got some sob story, some bad thing that happened to them. You got to clear that energy. So I want you to get rid of the top 5 negative people that are in your space. Now, here's the next way to clear your mind and get what you've come for. I want you to turn off the television. Stop watching TV. I've seen Scandal, part of it, just one time when I happened to walk into a friend's house. I don't have time to watch TV, watching other people live their dreams instead of me working on mine. And so many times that's what people do. They're watching these reality shows, which is nothing but, mess and gossip or whatever. Man, if you a go-getter, you don't have time to do that. So I want you to clear your mind by turning off that TV. I call that the automatic income reducer. And I learned about 10 years ago. Another gentleman who was one of my mentors at that time said, if you're not making $20,000 a month, you need to unplug your television and put it in your garage. And then maybe when you get to $20,000 a month, you have the luxury of cutting it back on. I'm so glad I don't even have TV in my home. Next is, folks, you need to clear your mind and get what you've come for by reading some good books, putting some good stuff in you. You know that readers are leaders. Remember that readers are leaders. I've been challenged to read 1,000 books over the next decade. That's just 2 books every 2 books a month for the next 10 years. So I'm going to challenge to do that. But you need to pour that good stuff in through reading personal development books, things that are going to grow you, they're going to stretch your mind, biographies of millionaires and billionaires and people who have overcome odds, and even like the story of Sir Edmund Hillary, who made it to the top of Mount Everest. The first person to do that was his Sherpa Sergey. Read about that story of focus, of mental toughness, of having a desire and making it happen, and falling down 7 times but getting up 8. That's what you need to do. Read some books to expand your mind. It'll help you to take those limits off. Next thing you need to do to clear your mind so you can get and have what you've come here for is that you need to affirm your life. You need to declare your power. That's why I put out my affirmation CD, because you need to learn how to speak that which you want. You need to say that, the universe conspires in my favor. I'm so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities through various sources on a continuous basis. You need to be able to say, I am confident. I am beautiful. I am awesome. I'm a winner. I'm a champion. I'm the best of the best. Whatever I put my mind to, I can do. You need to be able to affirm who you are, whose you are, and what you want. That is so, so important to help you to clear your mind and connect with spirit and just really proclaim and invoke to the universe your infinite power. And then the last thing, I could probably come up with a list of 10 things. The next thing that you need to do to clear your mind and get what you have come for is that you need to get 100% clear, totally focus on what it is that you want. Get in touch with that. What is it that you want? What is it that you've come here for, that you want to have? Reflect on what moves you. What's your passion? Your real heart's desire. Even if it's big and audacious and scary and you're like, I don't know if I really can ever do that. But it's something that's been burning in you for years. That is your purpose, your life's calling. And I promise you, whatever it is, if you couldn't do it, it would not be in you. So I want you to get that clarity of what it is that you want, and then go for it. Let me show you guys something. You see these awards and achievements right here. These are just some of the achievements and awards that I had received in different businesses. The MVP. What else do we have here? Corporate Trainer Award, Top Producer Award, Top Growth Award. Those are just some of the awards that I got when I was my most focused and had that bulldog tenacity and just was picture perfect clear on what it was that I was going after at this time in my life. And I'm telling you, that is the focus and the drive that you have to be. I showed up here on this earth to make an impact. This is what I want you to say. You showed up to make an impact. You showed up to make a difference. You showed up to inspire and instruct millions of people and show people what can be done. What can be done. And I'm here to tell you today that it doesn't matter what anybody else says to you, whether they agree with what you feel your calling is or not, whether it makes them happy or not. That has nothing to do with you going to get it for you. You decide what makes you happy. You decide what you want. And then I want you to connect with the Spirit of God that flows to you and through you every second of the day. Let that well up within you. And let that activate something that says, you know what? It's not even that I'm going to go ahead and get it. It's that it's already done. Because there are an unlimited number of possibilities and outcomes here and in the world for you to achieve. Whatever it is that you want is already here. It already exists. It's just waiting for you to get into vibrational harmony with that which you desire. That's a whole other thing. I go real deep, so I don't want to go too deep on this thing. I just really wanted to give you the 5 points that I came up with, how you can clear your mind and get what you have showed up for on this earth to get. All right? So go out and do it. I want you to say, yes, that's me. I'm awesome. I can do it. I'm worth it. I deserve it. I'm going to get it done. It's a fact. It is already done. All right? So that's your focus for today. This is Bunmi Moore, your Empower Me Now coach. And remember, you are more powerful than you even know. Have an awesome day. Go get it.